My name's Johnny Webb, and I've been in Bowling Green a long, long time. I came here to go to Western, started a business here, and got involved in doing some volunteer work, and was fortunate enough to serve as mayor of Bowling Green. And I was on a number of boards and got to know a lot of people, and I knew we needed to do something about trying to clean up our city. And so I started this beautification effort that became known as Operation Pride. We started another program that we call Beautifi 65 that I actually got the idea for about 3.5 years ago. So I'm really proud of what we're doing, and I know it's going to make a huge difference for Bowling Green. The grasses along I-65 were grown up, and they were, knee high or so, and all of a sudden I come up on these interchanges and they're manicured. Mowing and landscaping and building a 4-plank black horse fence and putting up signs welcoming people to Bowling Green and flag poles and flags and so forth. So many people have really embraced this idea, and it really makes me feel good about Bowling Green. And I know the impact it's going to have. One thing I guess I'm most proud of, and that is that all of the funding for this project has come from the private sector. There's not been a penny of money from the city, the county, the state, or federal governments. So I went to friends that I've known in Bowling Green for a long, long time. Actually, I had a couple of videos done that I could show them what this could look like, and everybody loved the idea. It's going to help us in economic development. We're going to be able to recruit companies that would come to Bowling Green that otherwise might not come. It's just going to make the average citizen that lives here feel good about Bowling Green and be proud of where they live, because we care about this community and we want it to be the best it can be. Anybody that drives up and down I-65, you'll see what we've done, and you'll see that it has to make a difference. There's 22 million cars a year going up and down I-65 every year. And what we're trying to do is pull a few of those cars off that otherwise might not stop in Bowling Green and have them to come into our city. Maybe they're just going to have lunch, or maybe they have dinner. Maybe they want to spend the night in our hotels. Maybe they'll visit some of our tourist attractions, which we have many of, and just spend money in our city. And if they do that, then some of these businesses are going to have to hire more people. If they do, those employees will be paying an occupational tax to the city of Bowling Green, and that's going to generate a lot more revenue for the city. Bowling Green will be an oasis for people traveling up and down the interstate. Anyway, it's been a rewarding experience for me to see the community come together and make this happen, and it's just something that all 140,000 people in Warren County can really be proud of. But those of you who jumped on board at the very beginning, that meant so much to me, and not that I appreciate one more than the other, but that was significant, the early on folks who came on board and made this happen. Without the funding that you've given to this, it would not have happened. And I hope that you will feel good about what you've supported once it's all done. We're calling all of you our partners, and we want to recognize you and in some way to let the community know that you've stepped up and done something extraordinary to support this community.